Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Steamboat. And this will take place in one of my favorite weight divisions, the cruiserweights. They've got that heavyweight power, but can move like light heavyweights. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have the Artist from Guyana, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. And they'll be facing Steamboat from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guyana, wearing the red trunks with red trim. Introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the purple trunks trimmed with purple, Steamboat.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Here we go for round one. He misses with that jab. That left scores. Got him with a left hook. We know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The straight right just misses. That left hook missed. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook scores. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. These two fighters are made for one another. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
hook misses. Insane action. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. That right hand scored perfectly. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Trying to score with a jab. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab did not score. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the right uppercut. That jab doesn't score. They both want to knock out you. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab can't find a home. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. It's bombs away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Failing to score with that right hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Corner's got the towel, and they're going to throw it in. How is this fight? Hold that thought. Do you believe what we are seeing? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. It's all offense all the time. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
He parries that left jab away. Missing with that right hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Lucky that a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my, that's a game changer. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot guess out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can't find a home for that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
This is the 10th. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he just missed with that left jab. Stamina is off the charts. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.